So I'm showing you the final result for the day. This is a 15 minute per candle. So you can see that the day started with a nice down move. Maybe you can see that from here. So the first round from top to the bottom, then it moved up. So where the cross is, right? So this is where it moved down. Then it moved up, and I start to sell again at the top and moved everything down. And now here, I'm actually improving my equity tomorrow because I'm kind of collecting all the buys in this area to get these buys from here down there. But this is just the strategy I'm talking about. But here is the final result. So you can see the balance is almost 1,500, but the interesting part is the equity that is now almost $1,230. So a couple of days ago, I showed that I only had like $1,115. So approximately $100 was added to the equity side. So that's why the negative is now down from almost $400 to $300, so $263 at the moment. And the history itself has a $8.31 profit because I was taking some of these trades off in a negative. So, for example, at the beginning, I took a $12 loss. So, literally, I actually had like $20 for the day, which is like 1 to 2%. Let's say 1% based on the $1,500 balance. I hope that makes sense what I'm showing here because I'm only trading the Euro US dollar. It moves really, really nice. And as you can see, it's still moving down. So if I go to the 1 hour time frame, you can see the last 1, 2, 3 hours is actually to the downside. 2 hours before, around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it went up for 2 hours. But I was only selling, I'm only interested to sell Euro US dollar actually. And the reason for that is because when I sell and have my buy target open, so I don't have buys open in the market, I don't have to pay the swap fees, so overnight cost. For sales, I actually get a credit, which means I actually get money for having a sell open. But for the buy, okay, everything is zero there for the swap fees because I took some of these trades off. So the thing is, right now I am focusing on 1% a day and trying to get this negative down and improve the price. So when you look at this area here, there are all those cells at the bottom, but price is higher, so that's why these are negative. So I'm trying to get these buys from this area closer to the sell. So eventually, when they are very close together, I can close them very, very with a small loss. But at the meantime, when this is coming down and I start to sell from the top and take the money from this move all the way down, I'm just adding to the balance. So you can see the balance will grow every single time because I don't accept losses. The history always will show a profit, like $8, and it doesn't even make a problem if I only have $1 profit because a profit is a profit there. The only goal is to keep the negative small and to improve the equity because the difference between the balance and the equity is that whatever you see, the number right now is a negative of $263. When you take that $263 from the balance, this is what the equity tells you, right? So that is what you really have in the pocket when you close everything. So I don't close anything until this is a profit. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it has a $300 negative, because I have $1,500 as a balance, and there's only like 10, 12 maximum. It's not even 20% drawdown, so it's not really a problem. And eventually, when I do, when I do close some of these trades in a loss, but I am adding profits to the balance. This will go from negative into positive, and then I can close everything. Okay, that is what I will show every single time from Monday to Friday, how the results are. And I want you to understand that I have a learn and earn coaching program. So if you are completely new to trading and you don't understand nothing what I'm talking about, it is really not much of a problem, because this is what I start to do, is creating video content based on the questions of my students, so that a total beginner actually understand how to manage a trading account, so to make 1% a day or more. And if you don't have the time, that's why I called it learn and earn, is when you are investing $100 into my coaching, which is $100 for the year, you can then get like 0.5% I will share with you, because I take that $100 into my trading account and trade that money in my personal account that you see right here. And you will earn 50 cents a day for 5 days a week, because Monday to Friday is the market is open, and 5 times 50 cents is $2.50. That is a guarantee that I am willing to share. If I make more than 1% in the future, because I really have to focus on creating and growing the business, I want you to understand that once I'm doing 2%, 3% a day, I will share 50% of that, because you are investing in my coaching and help me to support the growth of the company. Okay, so I want you to understand the Learn and Earn coaching program is for everybody that has a very, very busy lifestyle, but you still want to learn how to trade the account eventually by yourself. And if you are not interested in doing this by yourself, you are able to invest into my company, and you earn by investing. So that means like I'm trading the $100 and pay you $2.50 for the week, 52 weeks in a year, which is $130. So you make like $30 for the year just for being a student in my company. Later, because this is just getting started, later, once this account is $5,000 in equity, I can have something that is called a PAM account. So, which means the broker will have a document that you can sign to connect your trading account with my personal account. Okay, so you don't have to give me any money, and that is what I really don't want to do. Is actually don't want to take your money at all. I only charge for the coaching. So when you invest $100, I still share my profits with you. But at a later stage, when you have a trading account with my broker, then And once I have a PAM account, it means that when I trade my personal account, those trades will be copied automatically into your trading account, which means that when I make a profit, whatever you have in your trading account will profit as well. I'm only sharing 70% of the profits with you and take 30% performance fee, which means that the 30% of the profits that I generate for you, I take into my trading account for the effort, right? That is a win-win situation, because that way you still learn, but you don't have to trade for yourself. You can see what I'm doing. I'm very transparent here, and I will teach you how I manage my trades from a newbie's perspective. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. And if you're interested in this program, I have a Telegram channel which you can join for free to get updates and more information. I have a Discord server where you can connect with me on a personal level, so that when you want to ask me specific questions about the program, I will be there to answer them. Okay, you can leave a comment here on the YouTube channel, and I will be happy to talk about more about this Learn and Earn coaching program. I hope this video is something that you like, and you can see it was a really crazy trading day today, because this market was going up, down, and up, and then finally it dropped to the bottom, right? So if I go for the daily, you can see that the last couple of days it tried to go up, but you see only the red candles right now, which is going down. So this eventually goes all the way down to my cells, and so I'm just managing that for the next week as well. So I hope that video is good for you. Leave me a comment on the YouTube, and see you